Hey folks, Jeff the Fireman here with Temple of Fire. Tonight we'll have Annee Boyer, the Reaper teacher, in the studio, along with Sonny the Beast Spicer, and we will be eating some of these delicious treats from Tom Broome. Evil Lemon Medallions, 10 and 5. But without further ado, let's bring in the Reaper teacher, Annee, who can tell us all about it, and Sonny the Beast Spicer, who's going to be doing this along with us. So Annee, I think Tom is in. He should be in the audience. So if there's any questions anyone has, put them in the chat, and I can put them up, and Tom can see him, or Tom can see him in the chat, depending, because we will have ones on Facebook too. So Annee, why don't you give us a rundown on what we have here?
All right, the rundown. Well, these were made by my Psycat Whisperer, Tom Broome, from Seriously Hot Peppers. It's a prototype challenge. They're called Evil Lemon Medallions, and there's two different versions. There's the 5 mil shoe version, and there's the 10 mil shoe version. Jeff has the 10 mil shoe version. Now, since we're just trying this, we thought that we'd try 2 initially and decide where to go from there, because some of us are not prepped.
Some of us just got off of work. Tom's here. Nice, Tom. Thanks for sending these over through Annee.
I'm going to preface this by saying that he grows some beautiful peppers that look vicious. And to my knowledge, he makes the hottest tincture in the world. It comes in a bottle that's this size. And I'm not going to mention any names, but I've taken down some extreme chili eaters with this. See how big it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
So this one's 10 million shoe. It is legit 10 million shoe tincture.
Oh, so now I'm looking forward to eating these. They got the 10 million. That interests me, the 10, for sure.
So as I said, I do believe he makes the hottest tincture in the world.
I have to try it.
I'll definitely have. I'll have to try it.
I should have just got you one of those too. Sorry, Jeff.
I know. I'm like, my ones that I make with moonshine have, some serious power, but it's good.
They're hot.
Well, everything has a different hit too. I love your moonshine tinks.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Yeah, I've got the new ones all done, the Death Adder ones, and that's going to be, I'll be sending those. I'll bring those to Sacramento. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can bring this to Sacramento. I am actually going to bring this to Sacramento. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? It's going to be a fun weekend next weekend.
I actually brought it to Baltimore, and no one would try it.
Oh my!
They almost did, but then they all backed out. So the rules to this, or the proposed rules, because it is a prototype and it's being tested, is to take, I've lost my voice. I went to Knott's Scary Farm to an amusement park last night, and I was screaming a lot. So the rules for now are to take one medallion, chew it for a minute, swallow it. Then directly after, you can do the second medallion, chew it for a minute, swallow it, and so on and so forth with 4 medallions. Now, if we're going to do it with 2 medallions, we'll use the same rules, but after that, there's that afterburn of 5 minutes.
All right, so we'll do 2-2 with an afterburn of 5. And if you're doing 4 medallions, you do 2-2-2-2, then an afterburn of 5, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, and I mean, it's only because I can't find where I put the other medallion. Otherwise, we'd be doing all of them, honestly. I know I put one somewhere, and I've got the one here. I just don't know where the other one is, and I'll probably come across it.
Let me tell you, I must agree that the most brilliant people lose stuff all the time.
I do, and then I find it. Right now, my AirPods are like somewhere here.
Me too. I was going to tell that story
these.
because I had them, and then I misplaced them, but then I found them like right before this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Because I lost the whole challenge for 2 weeks, and I had to change the challenge we were doing for the Fairy Queens. And I felt bad.
Yeah, I'm putting up here what Tom is saying. Keep in mind that the challenge would have to be doing all 4, 1 per minute, and then the 5-minute afterburn.
I'll just do the whole challenge. Let's go.
Yeah, we can do that, and I'll just stay along with the two until
That's
I find
fine.
the
You
other
can't
one.
find your other two.
Exactly, but I do. I love the little logo on there. That's really nice. And
Yes. Evil Lemon Medallions. And mine says Cinco.
I'm gonna wing mine. I'll do the first two, and if I feel good after that minute, I got a second package that I'll just jump into.
I gotta rip
Okay,
this
and
thing.
Sonny, you gave these to someone that also eats spicy things with you, right, at work?
Yeah,
What happened to him?
he said he booted. I don't know if he ate one or both of them or what, but he said it hit him pretty hard in the mouth.
Ooh, it's got some nice taste. I just had a nice little lick off of my fingers.
Did you? Okay, I'm gonna open mine, and they are lemon. They're gummies. They look very tasty. They're bright yellow, and I already know that he's because he is a perfectionist or really cares about quality. He's already updated these a little bit.
They don't smell like lemon. That scares me.
Wait,
You kind of do.
mine smells like lemon.
Mine smells like lemon. All right, count us down, Annie.
All right, ready? On your mark, get set, go, go, go.
And I'm starting 1 minute on the clock.
Okay.
It's a great taste straight off.
It is.
Delicious.
Tastes like a lemon drop.
There's heat there. It's really good though.
Yeah, it's gonna creep up on us.
Can I swallow it?
No, we've got to chew it for a minute.
Oh, come on. It's already like dissolved.
I know I'm trying my best not to do it, but it's really turning into liquid, which is awesome.
Come on.
Almost there, 40 seconds.
It's going to turn into a comedy show.
I'm gonna foam it in the mouth.
3, 2, 1.
Next medallion.
That was hilarious.
I think that may need to be reduced to 30 seconds, Tom. Okay. Market set, go, go. Oh.
I'm going. Man, these are delicious.
They are.
You wouldn't think there'd be anything sinister in it at all.
No, I tell you, I wouldn't have no problem in doing the other 4. Oh,
the second one was hotter.
It's funny because the second one now seems milder to me after, the initial burn from the first one.
My burn is level.
I do agree, maybe knocking it down to. I'm having to. Well, it might be part of it that you have to struggle to not chew it and swallow it, because it causes you to make, saliva. And that's 1 minute right there.
There's another challenge that'll make me quiet, Jeff.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I would eat the other 2. Are you guys doing the next ones?
I am. Are you?
Yeah, hold on. Let me open it.
These are delicious. I would eat these as a snack.
That's interesting. That second one hit me a little different. I'm scared now, but I'm loving it.
You're doing it? Okay, let's go, Sonny.
All right, I'll start you for the minute. I'll have a 7-minute afterburn, but I mean, I have a very enjoyable burn, Tom, in my mouth. Very pleasant.
Oh yeah, it's like it's steady.
And yeah, I think I'm topped out at the level. It's a decent heat, so I'll be like really interested to try that tincture.
I'm at like a 2.
I've just got a tingle. Maybe that's only because there's a drop in it. And you know me, Annie, I like to do like 15, 30 mil at a time. So
yeah, Jeff has insane mega spicy superpowers, so you never gauge anything off of what Jeff says.
Yeah, that's tasty. I do like the burn. I do like the flavor profile and the taste, and it really
It's
goes with the
tasty,
lemon.
and I like the burn.
There's your
I
minute.
like the burn too. The burn is.
You can start the next one. Tell me when you're going, and I'll start the clock.
I was busy
Ready?
jibber jabbering.
Yeah,
You
ready,
ready,
Annie?
Okay, let's go.
Go, go, go. And then we go for another minute. Then after that, we'll have a 5-minute afterburn. Yeah, and for me, right now, yeah, I think it's leveled off on the heat. But that's because 2 minutes has gone by, and normally that's my thing. Even in Robbie's, when I do Robbie's, or like 15 mil of it at a time.
The stomach's warm.
I've got a full mouth burn, and I can feel it going down to my chest, but it's not. I don't really have whiskey chest. I just feel it here.
No,
It's in my stomach.
Yeah, it's very, very tasty. I'm liking it.
Oh, I love it.
Let's see, where are we? Yeah, I really enjoyed these. There's your 1 minute. So now
5 minute
5 minute
afterburn. No
afterburn.
drinking.
No drinking, no nothing. 5
No,
minutes.
Sitting,
I'm
no
gonna drink.
slobbering. Okay, I want to talk about sending Sonny to Sacramento.
Yeah, right down below.
Uncle Bull Cow has already done a boot camp where Sonny did quite awesome. He was burning for an hour and a half with some very seriously extreme chili peppers and other things. What his Mad Mash?
Yeah.
Whatever that you impressed me. So we've come together as a community to try to get Sonny to Sac. So if you're willing to sponsor any amount, you get backstage exclusive view of Sonny boarding a plane for the first time, and then Sonny's aftermath after the comp, which I don't want to see, but I'm sure you all love.
I give that to anyone anyway.
Well, now it's exclusive to your donors. So send Sonny to Sac.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'll even include all the pictures I'll take of him as I laugh at him while he suffers.
I'd laugh with you, Jeff.
Oh, you won't be laughing.
Spice. Okay, back to Tom.
You'll be too busy speaking Swahili to smile.
I think that the fives would be. I don't know. I can't gauge things perfectly, but I think that you may have a 3 or 4 point challenge with the fives, and with the tens, maybe a 7 point. What do you think, Jeff? 6 point.
I wish I had the other two to do it, but I mean, even judging off of this, I
would say a good 3 or 4.
It's hard. I don't know how tincture works for selling overseas because it's an alcohol product, so it should be okay if it's in a product like this and not straight alcohol, is my thought.
Yeah, besides, I think the alcohol's evaporated out and it's mostly
and it's mostly the heat, which it should be, because I mean it should be no different than like a liqueur chocolate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's
not the alcohol in it that we're looking for. It's the SHU and the heat in it. I'm a hard judge on that one, because if it's me, I would be putting this in my level at about a 3 or a 4 point.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about anybody doing it, not just me.
Or anybody doing it, even the 5, like you say, any normal person off of the street would be burning it. But a lot we do a lot of tincture, so it's a hard gauge. But to gauge it for other, I wouldn't mind it if there was a little more, maybe like 2 or 3 drops per.
It may be in yours, but I think this one's it's definitely a hard 3 point challenge.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's just enjoyable, and I feel bad. It's not. I'm not trying to demean it in any way.
It's good.
Like I do have a pretty high tolerance, and I do really like the taste of these.
Tom's saying he's having issues replying in the chat.
That's no problem.
Tom, we appreciate that you're there, and you can even. Are you in a hurry, Jeff?
No, I was just looking because there's right on the. I can't see the timer there.
How far are we to the time? You can join us, and we could have a personal chat if you want to if you want to go on StreamYard.
Yeah, definitely. I can send him. I can send Tom the StreamYard link, or you have the link. You can send it to him, which is easier.
I can, because then he'll have practice without any pressure of needing to be on live.
Yeah.
He's
So
never been on
we
StreamYard
can just
before.
go off after 5 minutes, and then we can discuss it backstage. Definitely.
I would think that it would probably be a 3 or 4 point
He
challenge.
said that he agrees though that he can make these any strength. Like this is us testing them and letting.
Yeah, I want him stronger.
So,
Because I think bringing.
Bye, Dad. We're leaving.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Mama.
bye unicorns. Bye, Alex.
Annie says bye, guys.
Bye.
Don't hug
Bye.
Mama. Yeah, they're off to restaurants.
My nose is running.
No,
Yeah, I'm pretty
well,
good.
It's an I think there's an excellent job on taste.
Oh, the taste is amazing.
I
yeah,
think I could do another 2 packages.
So
good.
I'm pretty good right now.
We'll discuss our ideas with Tom after. But this
Good.
was an excellent, excellent experiment and prototype test, don't you think?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate being part of that.
Coming up to the end of our
He
5
said he wasn't
minutes
sure
right
about
here.
doing multiple drops because one drop of the 10 mil can just like knock people out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's a teaser for me.
I haven't done 10 million tincture yet.
So I thank you all for tuning in. Send Sonny to SAC. Please
Yeah,
donate.
and if Sonny comes to SAC, he'll definitely try that 10 mil tincture. Because Annie's bringing it.
He will.
Oh,
I'll be bringing some of mine. I got quite a few. I
Send
got some.
Sonny to SAC.
I got some
He's so
good ones.
entertaining to watch. I can't wait to see him compete.
Yeah, it's going to be. There's a good field. There's going to be a good field. I think it's going to be all good.
I think so
that'd be
too.
awesome.
All right, so
Indeed.
yeah, you can share this out, guys, and we'll put it out there and see if we can't get.
Yeah,
some.
and if you're interested in acquiring these, contact Tom at Seriously Hot Peppers on his Facebook page.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you, Sonny. I'll see you backstage. And thank you, Reaper Teacher. And it'll be a goodbye from me once I can find all this out. Again, Seriously Hot Peppers, Tom Broome, check it out. Evil Medallions, Evil Lemon Medallions, very tasty. Excellent, excellent heat. This has been Jiff the Fireman with Temple of Fire. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for that one. We're out.